You once had a childhood dream, but now you're lost. Well, it's not all over yet. I'm going to teach you how to find it again, but I'm also going to tell you how you can save yourself from the arrival fallacy and get the excitement back that you've been missing. After years of searching, I'm finally following the right path. We all had childhood dreams. Astronaut, footballer, singer, actor. My childhood dream was to have an office job. A pragmatic and boring 5-year-old. But I did achieve it. And what an achievement. I fell into a job in banking, before jumping around a few times to try and find something more me. And while it's improved, the work I do between the hours of 9 and 5 doesn't fulfill me. For the first couple of years, it felt like all my excitement towards work was draining away. Even when I was working on YouTube, it didn't feel right. I didn't feel like I was following the right path, and so I half-arsed everything and just got by. But I needed to get that excitement back, and fortunately, after a lot of trying and failing, I worked out how. First, I took time to understand what I truly cared about. The easiest way I did this was by working out what genuine opinions I had. What corner would I fight if I had to? From a work perspective, that led me to needing creative and general flexibility, needing to be the decision maker because answering to others within the corporate world was just driving my anxiety crazy, and finally believing that people can make themselves better people. But the internet's way of telling you how to do that is all sorts of wrong. Next, I tailored what I was working on to fit that criteria. I spent time understanding how I might get to a point of leaving the corporate world, and more importantly, I got all my thoughts down on paper about how I would approach becoming a better person. And because I cared so much about those things, that goal became a dream that was worth chasing. But with dreams like these, there's a big trap. We chase dreams with the end goal being happiness, and that leads us to the arrival fallacy. This is the false notion that achieving success will lead us to long-lasting happiness. The greatest example is Tyson Fury, who became heavyweight champion of the world and then fell into a deep depression. He was empty. So we need to avoid this, and fortunately I've found a couple of ways that might just help. Keep updating where you want to be. Your end goal should be ironic because there is no end. And give yourself reasons beyond just happiness or external validation for doing something. Make your dream something you truly want. But most importantly, stop assuming that the only dream you can have relates to your work. That's only one of your foundations in life. By putting yourself wholly into your work, you're pushing yourself off balance and neglecting things that are equally important. That will only lead you down the wrong path. But you're here to get back on the right path, and all it takes is 3 simple steps. Step 1, take time to focus on your foundations. By creating goals that you truly care about around all of these, you'll round yourself out and never stop having something to strive for. It's not just work that can lead you to success, and success isn't defined by money. Step 2, work out where you want to be in the near future with these foundations in mind. What would you like to achieve over, say, the coming years? Where do you want your social life to be? Do you want to be healthier? Do you want to make better use of your free time? And quantify it. Why do you want this? And most importantly, why do you care? Because if you don't care, you won't act. And step 3, you've got the destination, now start walking the path and enjoy it. You have the power to make decisions in your life that serve what you're trying to achieve. If you care enough about this, you'll push yourself out of your comfort zone. You'll make the hard decisions. It'll be worth the pain and the effort. Most importantly though, enjoy the process as much as you can, because secretly the end goal isn't going to bring you happiness. But living in a way that makes you feel fulfilled, like you have dreams that are worth chasing, just might.